feel very lucky to live in the country. Beautiful garden in our front yard. Grow lavender. We have fruit trees. Lots of flowers. And I think, well, you know, it's really nice to live in the country, but a lot of this is, you know, very intentional to pull ourselves away from technology and what we are around every single day. Gives ourselves something mentally to be able to step away from the stress of work. And so much of what we do at work is, you know, very technical and digital, and, you know, I don't want to call it intangible because that's not really right either, but it is something more ephemeral. Whereas when you plant something, when you have food growing, you have flowers growing, you get to see something come out of the ground and go from, you know, what was something very small when we planted it into now this giant bush that comes back every year. And there's something very satisfying about that. There's also something satisfying about not having much in the way of being able to, you know, hear the birds, see the wind in the trees, and just be a little bit more in touch with nature and step away from the screens. I consume my fair amount of television, movies, music, but I do also love coming out here to sit on the porch and just be able to feel nature all around me, especially when I'm not feeling good. This could be different for each person. You know, maybe the music is the thing for you. Ask me if I love those birds at 5 o'clock in the morning. No, I do not. But, you know, whatever it is for you, just make sure that you have something that takes you away from that screen and brings you to something that makes you a little more present. I think it's very easy to get caught up in work and not necessarily ambition, but all the things that you can do in the online world. But there's also so many beautiful things that you can do away from it. And balance is good. I'm always going to preach balance, especially as I'm very sick still and not wanting to be on camera and looking for topics that don't involve my face. I did post on my YouTube my Auth66 for yesterday, but I didn't, I guess, post it to LinkedIn, or it didn't go through. I'm not sure what happened. So there's going to be a double posting today. But hopefully you enjoy the flowers. I know I do.